Okay, everybody. I actually forgot I can redirect y'all over here, Javen. I need to do that next time. I forgot I can actually do that. Where do I turn in rep again? This is exchange tokens.
You make sure you stay safe and snug, dear. Wrap up well. It's a thief and a liar, is Deimos. Steals over girls and boys and Cephalons too, like a nasty fog, until all the bright lights in your memory are...
I don't use Zoros, bro. I can't really help you there. The best thing I can say is go into overframe and punch in stats to what your actual weapon are.
Help me bring them back, would you, dear? Remember how...
That's the best thing I can recommend. I don't use throwing glaives at all, though. I don't like them. It's not that they're bad, I just don't like the playstyle.
Shall we? Oh, magnificent. Go on, dear. As you wish. Always nice to see you. Do stop by again. Let us negotiate.
Warframe Market. Where you at? Warframe Market, where you at? Alright, we'll go get 3 of those fish. I'm gonna assume it's gonna take 3. Oh, very nice, man. Very nice. That guy hasn't replied. Try this one.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier.
We're gonna have another situation where we gotta go through like... Ah, nice. Good. Thank you. You're amazing. The Tsar Riven? The Tsar is fun. Has ammo issues, so you gotta overcome that, but it's fun. Awesome. Alright. Oh, that's right. We need to go fishing first. Fishing first. I'll go through that monologue. Oh, no monologue. Very nice.
Be careful with the first incision. One clumsy moment can wreck everything.
There we go.
Think you could see you soon?
Let us negotiate. Let us speak then, perhaps as equals.
Let me research what I need next for this rep. Demos. Forget what they're called. Intro, there we go. Let's see. Okay, yes. View rank list. Yeah. Is this requirements? Sacrifice, yeah. I don't recall having to sacrifice blueprints. That doesn't make any sense. I don't recall having to do that. I don't recall that. I don't know. What in the actual... Okay, I was about to say.
I trust you. I am
Oh. Where do I find... K-R-A-T-I-L-S. Okay, sells the main blueprints and the components for 500 each for a total of 3,000. So 1,000. Okay. What the hell are you? Well, let me turn this off. Unknown. I'll update y'all if there is any updates, but yeah. Ain't no updates yet. Alright, back out we go. Oh, actually, you know what we forgot to do? Let's see how much rep I get from everything there. Let me turn in those exchange tokens. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Never mind. Never mind, we don't need to go back out there. We're good for now. We're good for now. Alright, so... Take care, Crutus. Thank you so much for stopping by and everything, homie. I hope the coffee keeps you going. Alright, so next time rep turns over, the next time we play, and we'll have that finished. That'll be good. That'll be good. So that's something I don't have to worry about now. Oh, rescue. Oh, you already know. Yes, please. Let me go grab a different second, or not secondary, but primary. Grab that, just for minor XP to it. It's not like it's a lot, but I'll take anything. We got 4. Ah, there you are. And 9. Should be able to get that last one on the way. Yeah. Boom. There we go. Now we just focus on cracking the route or finishing the mission. Beautiful.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
I can fight too. Give me a weapon.
You know, by the time I'm done farming this, I'll have enough to do my trades, which will be good. So we can get all my trades out the way. I got one trade of Aya I gotta do, and then I'll have... Oh, I already did one trade, so... Actually, I do have enough already then. Because if I have only 5 trades, I have enough then. Or 6 trades in total. I'll have 1 Aya, and then 4 for... What's it called? 4 for the prime junk. That'll be good. That will be good. Gone. Oh. But I got you guys. I got 7. There we go. And we done with that.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. We've got robots inbound. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. The bypass is done. Go. Hurry up. You are running out of time.
Go.
Reach the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
Okay.
1 minute too soon. Located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point.
Go.
Take care of the rest. I need
Move your legs, Vault. There we go. He moved his legs.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. We're near a fissure. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. We are going to need more reactant. Want to open that relic.
Got 3, 4. Nice. Come on, give me 5. Oh.
There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
Okay. see here. There we go.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the Wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Okay.
The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry. This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of the
There's that. Let's go.
located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point. And I
Don't die. No, don't die. Seriously, bro. Don't die. Oh my god. What are you doing down here? Your health went below 1. Now let's go. Come on. Come on, big boy. Oh no. Oh no, buddy. Stay alive. Just stay alive. Let's go. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go, buddy. Alright.
This is a rescue mission.
Well,
To find and
I can understand the mistranslation, but
there are void fissures in the area. Use
I'm sorry to disappoint you on that, man. It's okay, though. Exclamation point challenge if you're curious as to the actual challenge rules, though.
keep fighting. Look for more reactors. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
Nine. Just need one more. Ah, there you are. It is our last one. Alright, wait for you to spawn in.
That's it. Open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
That's it. No blueprint? Of course not. Why would you ever have a blueprint? Had like five invasions from different factions today, and not one blueprint. This is very sad.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the Wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Bypass complete. You may proceed. Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load. We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells. You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and
I love all the nullifiers. I love them. They're great. Phenomenal. Top tier. You just got here, what am I doing? Just cracking relics. Just cracking relics, farming a rescue, getting blueprints. I was kind of hoping for tier 2 from here, but we haven't gotten any. I might have to go and kill all the guys for that. I'll have to try that this time. I would have thought we would be at tier 2, but... I guess it's not easy, tier 2.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
It's life, man. It's life. I make my discontent known until they want to actually change things. If they don't, then I'll just keep doing it. Every time they do a wrong action on me, I'll just make another video on it. Good with me. I deleted my first account. Ain't no problem here. Yeah, you can, it's not accessibility, go to interface, scroll down to where it says show health over enemies, right here, and then turn that off.
That's it. You open
No problem.
finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. You are approaching the holding area. Careful.
Clears up a lot of your screen, so you can actually see shit.
Execution sequence. The bypass is done. This is the jail. Our hostage is in one piece cells. Hurry up. You are running out of time. Thank the stars I didn't see you.
Oh, that's right, we wanted to kill these guys real quick.
Extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Hey, we got all 3 of them dead.
Don't suppose you have an extra gun?
Alright, let's see if we get tier 2. Nope, still tier 1. Okay, doesn't matter though. That's crazy, Cassie. Oh, wow. What? Nothing you could really do about the fact that you lost plot. That's a joke. That's an actual joke. It's an actual joke. They definitely can do something about it. They choose not to do something about it.
Before any harm comes to them. Watch out.
If they can subtract plat from your account, they can add plat to your account. It's that simple. It's that simple.
Fisher, defend yourself. Use reactant to open relevant.
Oh, wow.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Yeah, that's different. That's some different stuff right there, man.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Mind is blown away at that. Not really at the same time. My god, it's not surprising. Alright, there we go. Let's go finish the mission. I hate getting stuck in that, it's so weird. There. Is that a better game? Well, I can wait for I could have waited for my account to be up in March, but I started this back in December when I had my 2-week suspension. I gave the community a choice on if they wanted to see me do this challenge account or not. But yeah, exclamation point challenge for the rules to the account. And the community said yes, so I is doing it. But honestly, I enjoyed the beginning of the game. It's like I tell everybody, I have 3 parts that I've enjoyed the game the most over the 7 years that almost 7 years I've played. And that is the very first time I hit level cap in multiplicative health days. The first 100 to 200 hours of the game. And when I did my run with Meg, my world record run. That's 3 favorite moments in the game. So, not really a punishment for me too much. It sucks because my channel growth won't be as fast as I want it to be. That's where it hurts. That's where it hurts. Is they're fucking up my they're fucking up my ability to grow because of what I like to do in the game and what is actually giving me the ability to grow at the rate that I'm growing. But you know, I turn a negative into a positive regardless. I now have a video about how dumb DE is, and it has netted me in a very good amount of growth. So, do you want to try to hold me back? I'll just turn the negative into a positive. I don't have an issue. I don't have an issue. I don't mind making them. I don't mind displaying what they do and sharing my experience, because that's all I did in that video. Is I just shared my experience. I just merely shared my experience. I can really be done with that. The video led me to getting to meet some great people as well. So, overall, that's a win to me. I can't play my account for 2 months, but you know, I still actually got a bunch of good out of it. I got enough good out of it to where it doesn't even fucking matter. Not even close. Yeah, and like I said in the video, I deleted my first account. I have no emotional attachment to my accounts. I have no emotional attachment to the accounts. My only emotional attachment is the journey that I had, but the journey is not a representation, or the account is not a representation of the journey. It's just the final product of the journey, so it doesn't really matter in that regard. The experiences that I know that I've gone through are what matters to me. I'm positive in that video. I tried my best to be. On my old account? Well, that's only made back in Steel Path. Wait, which old account? The one I deleted? I don't know how many hours I had in that one. I have no clue. 4,000-ish, 5,000. Somewhere around there. I have right now. I go by Steam because I have too many. I can't go by just a single account. 10,485 hours is what I'm sitting at currently. Give me an hour. Give me a year. Where's Steam? I'll just do desktop one. As you can see there. I spend a lot of time in the game just having it open when I theory craft, so it counts into my game time. At the end of the day, you can manipulate all the mission time and all that anyways. Like, you want to see how easy it is to gain mission time? Like, this thing right here. Right here. You want to know how easy it is to gain that? I'm gaining it right now. I'm gaining it right now. I can go to bed, wake up. I gained 8 hours of mission time. So, mission time has no bounds. Like, anyone that tries to flex their mission time, that's all you have to do. It's literally all you have to do. Mission time is not a flex of anything. It's a very easily manipulated statistic. Which is a bad thing, by the way. You may ask, why is that a bad thing? Well, you see, Baker is currently being accused of botting because of missions that he extracted out of and went back into the next day. Because he paused that night and then left it and came back in. And I think you're kind of seeing where I'm going with this, right? Y'all see where I'm going with this? Yeah. I don't know if I would say only good thing. I love this game, man. I absolutely love this game. That's nowhere near the only good thing for me about Warframe. I absolutely love this game. There's a reason why I sit here and I fight these suspensions and all this so hard, man. Because trust me, man, like, if I didn't love this game a shit ton, I would just quit doing this and go and do workout content. And grind my ass off doing that. Workout and motivational content. I sit here fighting it because I love this game. I love the game. I could see that. Because there's a lot of things that lunge you forward. This game has pretty much always been trivial, to be completely fair. But after they made... It wasn't so much Melee 2.0 that changed... Or Melee 3.0 that changed everything. This game became dog piss easy once they nerfed health and armor. And shields of enemies. After that, this game was a joke. Everything that came after that just made it more of a joke. That's the sad part. That's why I've had a lot of breaks in the game, after that, like you look on there, it's, you know, and I even say it, a lot of me having to reframe my mindset to actually keep my love for the game completely. Because I do enjoy the game. I find myself enjoying it even when I get frustrated with it at the end of the day. But yeah. It's insane. Like Gamble was saying that somebody actually did the true conversions. Mobs at level 250 back in the day have the same amount of health as enemies at level cap now. Like with EHP and everything. You think about that. 250. 250. And then you could see why it became really hard for me to, like, find a challenge and, like, a theory crafting in this game. 250. I thought it was 500-ish. I thought it was 500-ish. I didn't know it was so bad that it was 250. Like, there's no health there at all. There's no armor. There's no shields. Nothing. Nothing is there. That pretty much essentially means that most of the weapons that y'all call meta are actually pretty close to trash in the overall scope of the history of the game. That's what that means. So it's like they didn't even change the game on how shit all the weapons are. They just adjusted the values to allow them to be shit and not seen as shit. It's fucking... brain just fried. Oh. Yeah, I don't blame you, dog, really. If it wasn't for the fact that I just love testing things and just seeing the result, I don't think I would have a love for this game, really. But that's what keeps me on this game, is my love for just figuring things out and testing things. And now, like, it's like, okay, well, I have a lot that I can test now, then. With, like, mobs being that shit tier easy to kill. Because that's why I say that level cap mobs don't matter. Like, acolytes are what matters. Acolytes are harder to kill at level, like, 1200 than mobs at, like, regular mobs at level cap. It's because it's the closest thing I can get into the game of the old game. And it takes forever. Like, to hit 1300 will take you around 10 hours. 10-ish hours, 8 to 10 hours. Like, it's absolutely insane. To even get close to the old challenge I used to have at level cap, I had to hit around, like, I think it was 6,000 or 7,000 for acolytes. Somewhere around there. Which was about 50 hours, somewhere around there. 40 to 50 hours in. Which is just an obnoxious thought. An obnoxious thought that you have to sit in a mission that long in order to see something, like, of the old difficulty. That's sad. That's sad, man. Is the... I have no clue what that is. I have no clue what that is, to be honest with you. Is that his prime access or something like that? Pretty much what I can say behind anything if you're going to be spending money on the game. Do it because you want to support the Goss skin. Oh, I don't care about fashion frame, so I couldn't tell you anything on that. Yeah. No, I couldn't. Anybody in chat? Anybody in chat have any experience with that skin? They like it or anything? I don't bother with fashion frame. It takes away from my theory crafting. Uh, Anybody who knows how to make a good fashion frame will tell you it can take you like 3 hours to do it. It's a real thing, and that's a lot of time. That's a lot of time, because if I'm gonna do it, I want to do it right. But then there's also the whole investment of all the extra things on fashion frame and all that, so I don't really bother with it. But yeah, if you like the skin, definitely worth it at the end of the day. That's an aesthetic, so it's your own personal opinion. You take a look at it, you see if you like it, and then you go off of that. You can, well, that's what you consider good, but like, if I'm gonna do it, I want something to be eye-popping, like, oh shit. It's all, human, you say it's all personal preference. But I had people up my ass about the fact of, like, my old fashion frame used to just be green and black with silver tinting. I'd have people up my ass about it. That's why I just went back to default. It was like, I just don't want to even hear it. Because, like, oh, you see I start on fashion frames, so, like, you're just going to be all on my ass about it. I'd rather you just see a default skin. I was trying to be nice and give y'all, like, some type of coloring, but I just didn't want to hear it anymore. I just didn't want to hear it anymore. It annoys me that people in the game feel a need to tell people how to play. It really, really, honestly annoys me. I mean, unless like your advice is asked for, but it's like, it's just, my brain just can't comprehend it when people are like, you need to play like this. No, you need to do this. You need to get that. You know, I'm just like, dude, can you just stop and just let somebody enjoy the game? Are they happy? They're happy? Okay. Every need is met then. Okay? I'm just gonna throw that out there. If the person's happy, guess what? They're getting the most they can out of the game. It was one of the big reasons why I left, like, the old endurance, or the endurance Discord, is because it turned into a bunch of people not letting people play how they want to. Like, people would go to level cap back in the multiplicative health days, and they would link a new build that they did and everything in the Discord. And then people would just be like, that's shit, you need to just do this, and it's like, dude, would you shut up? He went to level cap. Would you shut up? Instead of saying, you're shit, how about you say, how did you do that? I thought you needed this and that. How about that instead? Does that work better? Maybe you could learn something. Oh. Oh. For me, when I don't want to have to be, when I don't want to, like, I don't want to have to hear things from people, I'll just do it. Like, I do the opposite of what they want. You need to change your fashion frame to a better color. Well, here's default. How's that? Is that better? Is that gonna... You can't even say anything now. Now you get the default shit. I'll be honest, it only recently started after I got my world record and while I was getting my world record. Before that, through all my years, no one ever bothered me about my fashion frame. And I know it's just trolls, but if I'm gonna have to deal with it because this is the content that I do, then it's like, I personally don't care about the fashion frame, to be honest. So, we'll just make it default. It's that simple for me. Because it's the thing that I honestly care about the least in the game. Besides the lore. The lore would be definitely the thing I care about hands down the least. Not saying the lore's bad. I've remotely paid attention to it from time to time. Like, I watched the video, the 8-hour documentary on Warframe lore. Well, somewhat watch. I listened to it. They got good lore. It's just that I don't care about lore in video games. In general, you know, like I've been playing video games now for 22, 23 years, 22 to 24 years. Yeah. Just never cared about it. I like playing games to figure things out and stuff like that. That's what I like. I like the mental aspect of it. I'm not so much about the immersion aspect. Yeah, I agree, Ebony. That's the amazing thing. I've learned so much by not being an asshole to people and just being open-minded to what they do for builds. Like, I generally don't even like to shit on a build if someone's like, you know, I take this to, like, if they're realistic and they say, you know, I take this to this level and I enjoy myself doing it, I entertain the build fully because I believe in you should build for what you're doing. What's the point of having a build that you can one-shot everything, but you also get one-shot, but you're fighting level, like, 30 content? Kind of dumb at that point, you know? Or you're fighting, like, 120 content and you're just trying to chill, but you have a build on where you have no HP and no nothing. That's just, to me, it doesn't make sense. Then you build for chilling. Are the most top. Yeah, I agree. I agree. If they're not in the actual speedrunning community and they're just like efficiency heads, then yeah, I definitely agree on that. But like a lot of the speedrunners in the game are really chill people. Like the people that try to go for leaderboard placements and all that. Everybody that I've met that tries to go for leaderboard placements that's a speedrunner in this game or was a speedrunner was always a very chill individual. But the people that weren't speedrunners and they were just like hyper focused on being efficient, it's like they usually were assholes. Usually. I put that into very big emphasis because there's no such thing as like that's just a general broad, you know. Because I have met chill ones where it's like they just like to go fast, but they're chilling at the same time. If you're not going fast, they're not going to hate you for it. They're just going to get to the objective faster than you, and they'll be waiting for you at extraction. You know what I mean? They got no problem doing it. They get to extraction, they pull up YouTube, and then they wait. Those people are fine. Those are good people. They understand everybody plays at their own pace, and they just respect that. Which is the way this game should be played. Everybody plays at their own pace, does what they want to do, and enjoys the game how they want to enjoy it. Because honestly, there's so much with more survivability options. A lot of the things that they're adding in the game, in my opinion, when you look at the broad scope of things, it's that they're trying to get the casual player more okay with higher level content. That's my perspective, at least. Because like back when I started the game, Swordy was the only thing that you would see anything over normal star chart level. And then RBs came out, and then Steel Path came out. And now we have Netracells at 200. We have, what's it called? Conjunction Survival as well, starting at a higher level. You know, and then of all the features and stuff that I talked about in my video and everything. But that's what I see, is they're just trying to get everybody more comfortable with that. And they're trying to reduce the skill cap between a good player and a casual player. because that is one of the hands down the biggest problems in Warframe, is the skill gap between a top ranked player and your casual player. Because Warframe isn't a game about being the best. Warframe is a game about enjoying yourself to the fullest extent. So DE has to do what they can in a very delicate manner to make sure that the balance between a god tier player and a normal player doesn't have so much discrepancy, so that they can make content that's also for your hardcore players of any bracket they're looking to make make a mission for. Brilliance, I can tell you don't sit in a mission long enough with that kind of mindset. But okay. That's all I could say to that there, man. And I can tell you're also a newer player. You probably didn't play back in multiplicative health days. And you didn't understand what it was like back then. And why I say what I say. Because the discrepancy between a good player and a shit player, I'm just going to put it straight out like that, over the years have been getting smaller and smaller. It used to be insane, the difference between a casual and a good player. Like, it used to be absolutely absurd. Especially before we had shield gating. Before we had arcanes for weapons, galvanized mods. Mobs right now at level cap only have the same amount of health, like EHP, than mobs at level 250 back in the day. That's the reality of that. And that's why I say those things, that they're trying to reduce the discrepancy, because I want you to think about that. And then think about how much health a mob actually had at level cap back in the day. If mobs at 250 back in the day have the same amount as level cap mobs nowadays. That's a whole different game. You're not even playing the same game at that point. Not even playing the same game. And then strip away shield gating on top of it. And everything else that we have that makes us strong. All the Kuva weapons, all the Devuri weapons. So you have to be able to open your mind to what the entire scope of the game is and what DE is slowly, clearly planning for. They have to be careful though doing it, because there's at a certain point to where the damage from the enemies becomes so great that it's actually hard to deal with. It doesn't matter that you one-shot everything, they'll kill you faster regardless. Oh, they already said, Human, that they're planning on doing a new star chart with some new content. I think that's what part of the Warframe 1999 that we're having and all that's going to lead into is, that's what a lot of people think as well, is that it's eventually going to lead into a new star chart for us. That makes like all of our current stuff just look like shit, because it's actually more tuned to how the old game used to be. Which, honestly, if they do that, I'm going to be so fucking excited. I'm going to be so fucking excited. Like, give us multiplicative health armor and shields again for enemies, and I'm going to be the happiest person. I'll do the new content. I don't care. We're going in. We'll figure it out. As long as they put in, like, actual missions that, like, they have on the normal star chart, not a bunch of, like, new crazy high APM like build, like required builds and everything. Like, then I don't know how well I'll do. I got I got really bad hands. I got really bad hands. I don't know how well I'll do on that. I mean, I can get it done, but like everybody's gonna have to be extremely patient because it's gonna be like 45-minute to an hour sessions, and I need like 30 to 45 minutes of break. Rest my hands every time. So that shit's gonna be rough on me if I have to switch to high APM builds. It's gonna be very hard on me. The game used to be team-centric, and the game was dying because of it. I hope this game never goes team-centric again, man. I don't want to be forced into group play, bro. I really fucking don't, man. This shit pisses me off. I just want to play the game how I want to play the game. If I'm required to do team-centric stuff, that means solo is no longer an option. Which is then, like, if they lock it behind content that you need to grind out and you can't just buy the stuff with plat, it's just... that creates a bad environment for a lot of people. There's an immense amount of solo players in this game that just don't want to play with other people. They like playing by themselves. They like the freedom of it and all that. I mean, like that kind of leads back into what I was saying about everything there. I think we don't need so much as more support frames, just frames that have support elements, but still have very good solo capability. Trust me, like, you guys think that you want more group stuff, but Eidolons are a perfect example of what happens for group play in Warframe. Like, could you imagine what raids would be like with the current player base? How elitist they would be? How hard it would be to get into groups? It wouldn't be like it was before. Like, I hope nobody thinks that. Like, everybody is just this happy, supportive, go-lucky thing. The community's not like that anymore. There's parts of it still, but overall, like, the community has drastically changed in Warframe. Go into recruiting chat and you'll see what I'm talking about. Just in general, like, it's insane. There's a reason why DE did away with a lot of that stuff, and they're very hesitant to bring it back in. They have to figure out how to bring it back in so it doesn't turn into an elitist shitfest. Which is why it's going to be very hard for them to do that without making it trash tier easy, and then that makes nobody happy. It doesn't so much make it more difficult. There's ways to make a game more difficult without forcing people to play with people. All that does is it makes it difficult because you have to teach people things. It stops becoming difficult once everybody knows how to do everything. You know what I mean? So it's like you only have like a temporary difficulty for then and eventually an elitist community. That's how it all is. It's hard, like anything it's difficult while you're learning it, but once you learn it, it's easy. Yeah, like with Edelon's, I was able to solo 3x3s and I still got denied into 4x3 groups. My brain melted. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? I can solo a 3x3. And it was a trinity with that. Mabel and Mono take an inventory. I'll reach out. Oh, we got over 60 pieces. Oh, we got exactly 60 pretty much. Okay. Cool.
The sentients are not laughing at my jokes. Did they adapt to my humor?
Yeah, Ruler, I would agree on that with RJ. No, Zam. Exclamation point challenge. It's a challenge account, but if you want the rules for the challenge, that's where you'll find them. I started this account back in December. I gave the community an option back when I had my 2-week suspension on what they wanted to see. Either have me just go like crazy on editing, or if they wanted to see me start a new account. And everybody universally said, pretty much universally, it was like a very heavy majority on this, so. We have been knocking it out slowly. We have all the storyline done. We're working through just slowly getting our kit together. But we finished all the story at MR7 or something, MR6. We've just been working through. Oh, I need that stretch. Alright, let's do a few more missions before we go on break here. And we got time for 1 or 2 more before I go on break. Kinda want to now, but I'll push myself a little bit, just a few extra missions. By the time I come back, this won't be up anyways. So, some more BPs. Because it's slower KPH. I use it if I need to, but that's just really slow killing for no reason. I could do that, I could sit there and shoot, or charge shoot, or I could just do this. Which would you rather do? Yeah, which one would you rather do? Like, what do you gain from it? You gain overkill? That's nothing. What does that do for you? Broken War can easily go over level 100, so. I already did against like 105, 110 and a normal Fisher with Necros. Did that solo. All starter stuff. Actually, we'll have a build video out on it soon. But yeah, unless Nataruk is 100% needed, I don't use it. Like against Ropalopalopalopalopalus, as we all like to call it in the community, I used it. I used Nataruk then. 100% used Nataruk then. Can I have my thank you? Yeah, but this is a fresh account. I don't even have Helmuth unlocked. It's a whole different perspective there. On raids in general, I didn't mind them for the few times I got to do them. Like raids in Warframe, I didn't mind because I had really helpful people, but I just, my overall opinion on raids in Warframe, they don't belong in Warframe. As much as people don't want to believe that, but I don't know, get your head out of the past and really look at where, like, what gaming is. It's not the little tiny small game it was at the time. Like, raids back then were cool. Cool little concept and everything, but I just don't think they belong in the game. I don't think forced group play belongs in the game in a general regard. I think what we've seen over every single grind-based game that has you forced to play with other people has been an utter failure. So I think that tells us what that actually looks like at the end, no matter what. That's something I want people to really think about. Every single game that forces you to play in a group that's a looter shooter has gone in the tank. And then ask yourself, really, is that what Warframe needs? How is Warframe going to be selectly unique to the whole thing? I don't see it. I don't see it. The same people are playing the games. Looter shooters, they attract the same people at the end of the day. Like, can those looter shooters survive to a capacity? Yes, but are they successful in any type of reasonable bounds? No. Oh, yeah, no, that's my entire take there. That's my entire take on it. Every game that has done forced looter shooter that has done forced group gameplay has failed, or is in a really poor state. So universally, I can see it's a bad idea. In a perfect world, it's a good idea, but the reality is it doesn't work. I mean, even MMOs are in the same boat too. It's very rare you see an MMO actually really survive. Final Fantasy has the whole fact that they have a massive amount of history behind them, and so does Warcraft. But what else is there for very successful MMOs? So it seems the only thing holding the MMOs together are the legacy at that point. And to be fair, like, WoW is it's a good game, but it's so toxic. It's so toxic. And because it has an esports league, it's even more toxic. Like, esports absolutely destroy video games on the community front. That's why I'm happy to never see an esports in Warframe. Warframe isn't a game that can have a proper esports. And I pray it always stays like that. Plus, esports is a failing thing to go into at the end of the day. That's already been proven with the fact that Riot's pulling back on his on employee staff and all of that for their esports. And pretty much every competitive esports team is in the negative in the way of their actual profits. They don't make money. That's already been very heavily exposed. Moist Critical actually openly already said exactly what it's like owning a team. He gave a very good description as somebody who actually owns an esports team. LOL is somehow still around. Because the reason why LOL can still stay around is because they make enough money off of monetization. It's the same thing with, like, Valorant. Like, they're still around, but they still have pulled staff and everything. And when you look, I said, if you look at every esports team, no esports team is profitable. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready for a break here. Welcome back, fella. RuneScape is still going pretty strong. Well, because you can solo everything in RuneScape. Alec, to be fair. I never could get into it, but I know a good amount about the game. Ish. I know a good amount-ish about the game. My girl enjoys the game, though. But yeah, I've tried it a few dozen times. I just never could get into it over the years. Rather sad. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a break, everybody. Be sure, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, check the description down below for links to my build video channel, workout/motivational quote channel, my girlfriend's link tree with all our social media links, and also, if you have been enjoying the music, there is links for the relaxed movement as well. But we are going to go ahead and take a 30-minute break. In the meantime, I am going to have myself parked in a, what's it called? In a relay, and I'll leave you all in the graces of some of my older footage while I am AFK. Like I said, I'll be back in 30 minutes, so it's X26 right now, so I'll be back at X56. The X is whatever the hour is for you. Well, I'll see you all when I come back, and as always, I cannot thank you enough for those of you that do stay around and have stayed around. Take care, human. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do hope you take care and stay safe. And we'll see you on the next one. Always good talking. Alright, everybody, I am back. I do want to thank you all that did stay around for the break. One moment here, get Warframe pulled up and all that. Okay, there we go. So what have we got? Got an affinity and a resource drop chance. Alright, since we have enough to do our trades, let's do that before it gets later. This way we know they're out of the way and we don't have to bother with them. That'll be an important thing to do. Okay, it's got 45 minutes. I didn't know if that was going to be done or not. Do I have any goals? Let me see. I don't think so. Oh, we have one. We do have one. Two. Oh, damn, we got two. Oh, well, he's doing one for the 25s also. Do we have enough 25s to make its own trade? Hold off on those. One. Two. Oh, that's 5. 5. Was it here or where was it? Yeah, it was at the bottom. Right? Primary surgeons, yeah. F1. Oh. Oh, wait a sec. Okay, getting some IO. Those will be 20 plat for this trade. So that'll be nice. we go. Good stuff. Okay, well, we got one of our trades on. Let's take off Aya.
Operator, Otis has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome!
It seems to be a very slow time for Prime Junk right now. But I'm determined. I want to get this sale done. Or these sales done. Don't know how many... Where's this my Prime? Let's just open up a notepad here really quick. 15s. Let's go with 15s first. 5. Oh man, losing my voice. 5, 7, 8, 11, 12, 17, 18, 21, 23, 27. Okay. Oh, that is the most of my trades then. Okay. Alright. So I have, what, 2 100s? How many 45s do I have? 1. Theoretically 2, 3. So that's what, 3, that's 5. I do have 1 trade with that. We got 1, 2, 3. So we have 1 trade. No, I answered my question. Awesome. We can get at least 1 trade done here and get our expensive stuff out. It's better than nothing. And now we just patiently wait till they're... Oh, there we go. Okay, where were the hundreds? That one... And then that one, and then 45s. One there, one there. One there. And one there. Is that correct? 10, 20. Yeah, that feels right to me. That felt right to me. We'll double check here. Maybe if I got ripped off, I got ripped off. That's what I got for not looking. 20 and then 3 plat each. Okay. And I did 4 of those, so that would be 12. So yeah, 32. Yeah, I thought that was right. There we go. We're back up to 140 now in 2 trades. That's good. We made 52 plat in 2 trades. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm seeing if this guy's buying any prime junk. He did 6 for 10. Okay, we'll see. I tell him if he's buying any prime junk, I would invite me. We'll see. He just says want to buy prime junk, full trades. So, let's see there. Want to buy prime junk, full trades, 6 out of 10. Or 6, yeah. So I asked if he was buying any. Any prime junk? If so, invite 5 trades. But we haven't gotten one. I'm just gonna close it. If he wants to respond or invite, he can. There we go. There we go. So it's 6 for 10. Double check that. Yeah, 6 for 10. Okay. Legit. What did you do? Huh? What did you do? Excuse me. I don't see you on the list. Oh shit. I'm tradeless. Oh, hope you take care. I'm sad now, thank you though. Oh, that's sad. Now he's sad. There's gonna be 5 trades of prime junk for him and he didn't get it. So he had no trades left. Oh, now he's sad. This is why it's always better to trade during prime hours. Like, what I mean by that is, like, the most active hours. This is not the most active hours, so it's a bit harder to sell during these hours. But I was not prepared for that. Looks like there's only one guy selling prime junk right now. Let's say want to sell prime junk. Actually, let's make a copy pasta. Where are we at here? I'll just do 15/25. Oh. I have 5 trades. Okay. Make sure I have that up. So that's 25 and 15 are 1. Okay. Get rid of all my 15s on them. Then I'll see if I have any. I'll try and hold on to the 25s essentially. I'm waiting for him to put in plot. There we go. Getting my trades maxed out for the day. Getting my trades maxed out for the day. Let me see if I have any 45s. I do have a 45. Any other 45s? Let's just get rid of that one too. Oh, we got that one over there. There we go. 3 45s. How much was he doing? 45s for 3 plat each, so that's 9, 12 plat. Passing by, going to bed soon. I do hope you sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. Before you venture yourself into dreamland. Got 2 trades left. This trade and then 1 more. We'll be at 176. Ah, good. We were able to not use any of the 25s. Good. I want to save the 25s for when someone's selling them to have, like, for a higher plat value. Because some people buy the 25s for 2 plat instead of 1. That's what I try to save those 25s for. Just inch out a little bit more, you know? Desperate times being a new tenno. Awesome. We got some good trading done there. To 176 now. We were at like 90 something. So, made a decent amount of plat there. Decent little amount of plat there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Captures. Obviously, if there's a rescue. Obviously, if there's a rescue. Gotta hit up some of the rescue. Where are you going? Okay, where are we going? Where are those? Oh, it was this way? My bad, game. I'm sorry. I just completely did not even listen to you. Thank you, son. You take care, and I do hope you sleep well. I'll see you on the next stream. Alright, let's go finish the mission. Hopefully this gives me tier 2. Because we are in desperate need of tier 2 blueprints. We are more than good on tier 1.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Oh my. I had a twitch. Oh, my hands twitched something fierce. Yes. Tier 2. Oh, that's good.
Intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them back. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need one to open that relic. Stay focused.
Yeah, tier 3 reacted now. Let's do it decent. I think these guys are corrupt. Oh, they are now. Oh, they are now. There we go. Pop up here. We'll kill this guy. We got 4. Oh, another group. There's 5. Give me 6. Oh. There we go. I got 7. Almost to the point of just ignoring it all. There we go. That was a 9. This should be 10. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let me finish up the mission. We'll get our next tier 2 Spectre blueprint. Oh man. Where are we at here? Oh, it's upstairs. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Baker did not know about this. Oh, let's learn this real quick again. Okay. 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 Okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Save me a hack? What? Game, you are so generous. Why you give me tier 3 now? I want tier 2. And then fight, and I guess I gotta trigger the alarm. It's ridiculous. I can't even use the I can't even use it. Can't even use the shiny shortcut. Alright, let's do this. Oh, placids. Is that it? Or do we have one upstairs? Do we have one up? No up them? No up them. Okay. Clear out this really quick. There you are. There you are. Man, just some deja vu with the 3 reacting. Yeah, 4. There's some deja vu over here. 5, okay. Okay. Okay with the deja vu. Are we gonna... Okay, we went to 6 this time. We didn't go to 7. I was gonna say. There's 9. Oh, come on. There we go. No, ow. I just hit my knuckle. My nose itching. Why my nose itching? This isn't fair. Are you guys gonna do the thing with the thing and the thing and the thing? Can you, Can you activate the... Thank you. Are you waiting for my signal? Is he ready? Guys, is he ready? They're just running into a door. They don't even want to deal with it. You know, the last time I failed. I'm not gonna do it again. Are you happy? Are you happy with what you did? Ah, Jesus, look at you. grab a new primary. Got that at max rank. Looks like we need to grab a new primary. Do we have anything? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we all go. Let's go, Creeper. Checking up in between classes. Just getting the grind on. Just getting the grind on. Just finished maxing my trades a little bit ago. Made like, I don't know, 80-ish plat or something like that. And now we're just farming a rescue. Getting those sweet Spectre blueprints. Oh, and cracking relics. And we've also... I got a fully ranked primary merciless. I have a unranked galvanized chamber, and I also bought narrow-minded. An unranked narrow-minded, which I have at rank 5 right now. So I got some good progress going today. I failed my MR test, unfortunately. So there is that. But we have everything crafting to fix that. This way we can have a gun blade with Banshee, and we can do it easy. Like, I should have known that that's why I craft Banshee so early on. Was so that when MR9 comes around, it's easy. I completely had forgotten that's what I do. That's why it was so important in my head to make sure she got crafted as soon as possible. I thought it was for liches, but no, I was completely wrong. It was for MR9. And I didn't have the gun blade, so I got that. First part of it crafting, at least. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Yeah, I generally don't do well lining up stealth kills. I generally don't do well with it. Or assassination kills or whatever. Yeah, stealth kills. Yeah. Oh. Wow. What are you doing all the way back here, bro? Come on, port with me. Port with me. Come on. Okay, we're clear. Alright, let's get another relic cracked.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You're near a fissure. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
The group almost got by me.
Keep fighting. Look for the active. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
That's always a good feeling. You don't sell for a while, and all of a sudden you just have a mass of an inventory. You end up like running out of trades so fast, and you just have this massive rush of sales that happen that's just become damn near overwhelming, but it's over so quick. It's like, oh, hey God, it's over. And then you look at your plat and you're like, yeah, so worth. For 3 weeks, yeah, I know how that is, man. I know how that is. I mean, there's no point to doing it when you don't need to. You know what I mean? If you know that you can just make whatever plat you're generally gonna need anyways, it's like you just do it when you need. That's one of the great things about being later on in the game, is just the amount of accumulation that you have of inventory. It makes selling nice and convenient. You don't feel like you always have to be doing it like in the beginning.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Running out of slots, yeah.
Inside. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Alright, since we had a tier 3 there that time, with all that struggle, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it this way.
This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells. I knew you would come. Thank you.
Come on, go down.
We need to get you back to command.
Follow me.
Find your way to the exits and don't leave the subject behind. I need a weapon.
No. I can do it. I can do it. There we go. Pray for RNG. Give me the 100 ducats. Give me the 100 ducats so I can make plat with it. Oh, good old plat.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactants. Use that reactant to open a relic. You are going to need a reactant.
Very nice. It is a good feeling when you
Focused. There's a
can actually get home early. Gives you more time to unwind, which is important.
much time.
It is always important. We've been streaming now for 14.5 hours, roughly. Right around 14.5 hours. Got a little bit longer of the stream. A little bit longer to go. The last 8 days. Jeez, man. I got exams. I take it. That's rough. That is rough. Glad you're mentally holding up. Glad you're mentally holding up. I really am. That's rough. First, that makes sense. Oh, that was a really bad twitch. Oh, come on, just extract. Never mind, I think we might be ending off here. Give me a moment after this. Give me a moment. That was a spasm from hell there. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end off here. Oh, I did, man. Okay, apparently I've gone long enough today, so let's go. I went to our limit, so that's the good thing. Got a lot done today. Got some new mods. Got fully ranked arcanes, our first one. I failed our MR test, but that's fine. We'll get that fixed eventually. There was it Vasto I was leveling, or I had crafting? Let me use the other hand. Now we have 2 hours on that, so when we come back, we'll be able to get that crafting. We'll try the MR test again before we finish crafting all that, though, to be honest. But yeah. As always, I do want to thank you all for coming around and all the goodness. GG's Baker, thank you, Revenant. Wish me the best, thank you, Creeper. Thank you, man. Same to you, homie. Wish you the best in all these exams. All those exams. Wild. But definitely be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Give the video a thumbs up. Last minute algorithm before it gets faded out. Also, definitely be sure to check out the description down below for links to my build video channel, my workout/motivational quote channel, my girlfriend's link tree with... This hand is going. But with links to, or with her link tree with links to all of her social media sites. And if you haven't been enjoying the music, there is links down there for the relax movement. But as always, I cannot thank you all enough for coming around. Thank you, Indu. Thank you. It was a good day. It was a good day overall. And I do hope y'all take care, stay safe, stay humble, be open, and as always, never stop searching. Peace, everybody.